My mouth is full of toast, hang on.
Velikoj milosti svojoj, molimo ti se usliši, pomiluj. Gospodi, pomiluj, Gospodi.
Okay, I'm here, finally. Oh my god. God, don't... When you're doing all those stream announcements, make sure you actually, like, chew your food as well. Goku jump scare. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day. Today we're doing something a little bit special because I'm going to be going through almost every game that I made during my time at university in my game design. How do I send this in English? In my game design like specialty, I guess. I'll try to go over like what the specifics were of each assignment. Some of these you have never seen before. Some of these are available to play to the public. I think one of them is. I'm not sure how many of these I've actually shown. But yeah, it should be fun. Some of these aren't even games. They're just like test things. Good job starting this history-changing stream. I doubt it's gonna change much. I can tell you right away that I almost just closed OBS, and that would have been a disaster. So I arranged these like based on when they were made, and I think you'll be surprised by some of them. So let me switch to the scene. Is Building Panic Remake gonna be moved to Godot? I don't know, like, I'd have to know more about Godot. That's actually like another thing I wanted to do on stream, is just like make a simple game in Godot or Godot in like 3 hours. But I've been trying to think like what can I even do in 3 hours in an engine I've never used before. So yeah, but let's stop wasting time and just get right to it. Let me switch to the scene. Oh god, I have 2 chats open. Actually, I think this chat might be better because this one actually goes away. So first up, this is a game I've actually had shown like in a YouTube video, but aside from that, nobody has seen much of it. So let me just open this up, and this should be good. So I am immediately clickbaiting you because this game was not made in Unity. This game was made inside something called processing.org, which is it's like a visual graph program made in Java. So it's not even a game engine. You do be programming though. I see that the chat is not updating, so I'll use this one. But yeah, this was made in Java, and nobody has ever had this game. This is just on my hard drive. And I had to replace the music in this one, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. And I already died, so... The assignment for this one was to just make something in this processing engine, like advanced like geometric drawing and stuff like that. That was the entire point of this assignment. But I wanted to make a game, so I made a game in it. And it's very janky. The evil Tetris. So yeah, you're this rectangle, you have a gun. All it can do is destroy these white blocks. And you can crouch and double jump, and that's all you get. and the game gets gradually faster with each level. And I don't think even I managed to get to level 6 in a clean run. I'm just glad this music actually has a purpose now. And these are like pre-generated level bits. And as you can see, I've leveled up, so now the background's different, the game goes by a little bit faster. This was partially inspired by, like, visually by the Impossible game and Super Hexagon. And I'm sorry for not reading chat right now. This is just very difficult to do both at once. What are the coins for? The coins just increase your score. Anyway, I'm gonna start from level 2 this time. I hope the game isn't being too loud as well. I want to see if I can get to like level 6 at least. With deaths or whatever. The forbidden level 6. You'll see how crazy this gets. And I remember when I was handing this in, I was like trying to explain everything I did. Because there's a way in the program to like bake vector graphics into PNGs, and that's how the player is made. Just so you don't have, just so it doesn't like do the math for drawing the gun and the outline and everything, so it just makes a PNG and that's what it uses. And the professor was just like watching me, and he just like kept nodding, and he just like at the end he just said, yes, I am I am very impressed by how you're playing, is what he told me. What do I mean with this song has a purpose now? It's just because I made this song for Code Jack, and it never saw use. And I keep forgetting to switch to level 2, because I have to do that every time. I'll give this game like a few more tries, and then we will move on. I just want to at least show off all the levels. Which I can just do, I guess, by just, you know, pressing 1 and 6. Yeah, I'll go to... I think I was at level 3, so I'll start from that. And yeah, it's a game where you have to decide quickly if you want to go up or down. You can go through 1 block gaps, like on the ground. But I made the mistake of making your hitbox like way too sensitive. Alright, let's start from level 3 again. I don't think anyone would ever get to level 6 in a clean run. Definitely not me. Also, if you full screen the game, this happens. So that's cool. Let me go to level 4. I think I was here already. No, I don't think I was. Well, whatever. But level 4 is where things get difficult. I think level 4 was like where I made it as far. Jesus. And it's really hard to control, so yeah, you can like hard drop if you hold down. But it's very difficult to pull off, right? And these pits, yeah, your hitbox is way too sensitive. I could easily remake this game in Godot probably, because the code isn't like that elaborate. Alright, let's go to level 5. And this is where, yeah, this is where it gets way too difficult for any human. Flash game moment. Yeah, it's pretty much like a flash game. I want to at least get to level 6 by myself. So yeah, you have to survive like several like level generations like I did just now, and then you level up. And here we are at the last speed. So from here on out, this is just what the game is gonna be like, and it's just survival. I feel like it probably could go even faster. Oh yeah, you cannot jump when you're crouched, which is a big problem. The Impossible game inspiration now shows, yeah. Okay, let's do one more try from the beginning and see how far we go, and then we can move on. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there, actually. Yeah, now this feels really slow. So yeah, I forget how many it requires for... okay. Yeah, I wish I added jump buffering to this game, because I pressed jump like a few frames too early, so it didn't work. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Ooh, okay, so according to my findings, let me just double check if this is actually correct, because I believe the next one in line is Mount Money, but I'm not sure if that's correct. Let me just check the projects real quick. Yeah, so December 2019, we are in Mount Money now. So let me put that on screen right now for you. There we go. And this one was also not made in Unity. It was made in a game called in a game engine called Phaser, which is based on, I forget what it's based on. I think it's also Java. So it was released in like January 2020, I believe. Mount Money is so enigmatic, I've never seen anything of it. Alright, well, you're in for a treat. I'm gonna leave the levels Leather has made for you to play on your own, but I'm going to be playing my own levels. So, in this game, there's two goals. One is to just, get to the end. And the other is to spend as little money doing it as possible. So each shot costs money, and you have a limited amount in your bank at once. Okay, okay. So yeah, it's just get to the end as good as you can. And you're also timed, so you want to do it as quickly as possible. And I'm doing really well, I'm like dying over and over. So yeah, it's like the ultimate DLC game, everything costs money. Or I guess microtransactions is another way to say it, I guess. So there's no jump height in this game, so what you see is what you get. Unity CEO Simulator. Yeah, and yeah, Leather did the graphics for this game. And I like how in this game you have enemies, but you don't kill them, you just bribe them to fuck off. That's, I specifically wanted it to be like that, and yeah, the money waterfalls refill your bank. And I'm hoping this is gonna be enough. So yeah, while you can bribe them, it costs money, so you wanna not rely on that overly. Because as you can see now, I have a lot more money with me. Okay. Just to be safe, I am gonna... Oh yeah, you can't shoot straight in the air. I tried doing this once, but I couldn't get past one of the levels. I don't remember which one. Oh fuck. I think you'll see. And yeah, each one of your attempts counts towards the final score. And yeah, Mudaf made music for this one, which I was surprisingly allowed to do. And oh yeah, the assignment for this one was to just make a game in Phaser, and then the second part of that was to enter it into a game jam. Alright. There's like a weird line of pixels there, I'm not sure what that is. I've never seen that before, and I'm out of ammo. Alright, so this is, yeah. I was inspired by like how VVV has names for all of its levels. I mentioned that Emily Money is based on Yeet. Actually, I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm not sure if Leather said something like that, but it's possible. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a trap here. And I am dreading the last level because I made that level like I wanted to make the most out of everything I coded. God damn it. And then Leather was like, no, nobody's gonna be able to beat this game. Yeah, so because you cannot shoot straight, you have to like, you have to run. Oh god. Alright. So now I gotta... fucking hell. And yeah, these blocks, they don't respawn. Once they're gone, they're gone. This is the level you got stuck in? Oh. Wow. Oh, he did say the triangle glasses are the ones that Yeet has. It's interesting. You guys have no idea how long it has been since I even looked at this game. You know what? I'm just gonna pay you $1,000 to fuck off. Okay, I can still get up there. It's just gonna be a lot more expensive. All right. And now let's hope I have enough money to get up there. Okay. Thank God. And here we have the bouncers. I like them because they turn to look at you. I don't know if I can shoot through the crystal, but I don't think I can. All right. Definitely not gonna get the best ending here with how I'm spending the money. Alright, and now we do this. You gotta give me credit, I did try to like make the most with the limited space that I had. Oh, this level is a bitch, I remember this one. So, these golden ones, you cannot bribe them, they just stop. Like, yeah, it just stuns them for a second. And I'm out of money. And she smiles when she's in the money pool. Like anyone would. Yeah, so then you have to go all the way up there, and then you have to go through those two guys. And then you have to go back as well. This is why you don't let me design levels. How much money did I spend so far? Like, yeah, $100,000. Plus 8,000. Okay, I'm getting the timing all wrong. I should just rename the stream to Michael Sucks at His Own Games. Does Emily like money, or is she living a lie? She loves money. She is the CEO of money. She is a pure-blooded capitalist. Okay. Ugh. I forgot. I underestimated how tricky that jump is. Even back in the day, I remember I had trouble with this level. Alright. These gate blocks, they are the scourge of anybody who tries to play this game. You made this game hard. See, the thing is, when I make games, it sucks out part of the fun of being able to actually play the game. So to compensate, I just make the game really hard. Because, you know, when you spend all day like debugging the game and looking at it over and over, you just get really good at it. Sorry, I had to concentrate there. But yeah, you wanna like get something out of it in return, so I just make them really hard. And now I'm paying the price, like, literally. How am I gonna do this? Okay. I know I can get rid of this one by just getting on that block. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, that one I felt physically. Emily unbased momentoid. And yeah, you can jump up to 3 times before you run out of money, because each subsequent jump doubles how much money it costs. As you can see, it's 1,000, then it's 2,000, and then it's 4,000, and after that you don't have enough to make another jump. I think at some point somebody made a modded version of this game, and like uploaded it to some Russian site where you had unlimited money, I believe. Ugh. I really wanted to at least beat this game. Come on. Okay. I need to follow them. The controls are kind of slippery, so it's a bit difficult to position yourself, unless you like played this game every day for like 3 months. You can just walk over it. Yeah. Free money, free APK, unlimited money hack. For real. Okay. Come on. Bye. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the last level. And as you can see, I made the most out of this space. This is it. Yeah, so now she drops down here. I gotta say this. This is kind of like a machine. I do like how the level switches just based on those blocks. Yeah, that was to be expected. I believe you can... Oh, no, you can't. You can't do it from the bottom. This is just Kaizo at this point. Yeah, so not many people have actually, like, beaten this. I know there's, you have to go back down here again. Okay, I gotta refill. Maybe there's something I gotta do first? I forget what's the order you gotta do this in. Oh, I can just do this. Okay, that's a lot easier. Ooh, and you gotta abuse the falling to get enough height. This is definitely something I would have done, just instead of giving you jump height, just figure out when you have to jump again. Ow. But like, you know, I'm still like kinda happy with how this game turned out. It looks nice, it sounds nice, it plays okay. So, you know. I'm glad this is the one people saw out of all of these. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot you cannot go through 1 block gaps on in this game. This last level, I think is like the one that can take the most. Oh, that was weird. Even in death, I was gaining profit. This makes my brain hurt, but like in the best way. That's my favorite thing to be told, like... something that sounds like a compliment. There's something that does not sound like a compliment, but it is. Oh my god. There is no room, no safe place to stand here. Okay, I gotta be careful here. And I went too far. I was the only person that beat these. The ending sucked. Yeah, that's what I love. You do all this and you're like, and you get the worst ending. Like the DJ just scolds you. And you're like, damn. All right. There's 9 endings I believe you can get in this game. Oh, that was Maybe that's actually better. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that again now. Okay, I did it again. I got greedy. Ah, fuck. And our student debt just keeps growing. So I'm gonna need free jumps to get over here. That's gonna be simple maps with me, your host. And then I'm gonna have to survive. Alright. Alright, and now I need to get over there. I can always do that. These security guys, they reminded me of the enemies from Building Panic. Okay, so I have 2,000. I'm gonna need to refill now. And hope I don't die. The USA medical hair debt keeps growing. Oh, you've also been this difficulty? Oh, congrats. House of Cards game design, everyone. Okay, 8,000, I can get up here. Oh, that was, okay, I can do... Okay, that was, bad. Can't you just kill them all and pass the level? No, the gold ones, they don't get off. That's the difference. Well, maybe 8,000 is gonna be enough, let's hope so. I can save 1,000 by doing this jump. Okay, so that's all good. 6,000, I'm gonna have 5,000, because it's possible to get under her, but I'm not gonna risk it. I couldn't jump. This is painful. I've been live for 31 minutes, and half of it has just been this. And I promise you we'll move on to some Unity games in a moment. In fact, the next one is gonna be very special. I wish I made the controls less slippery. Like, that's the main thing I'm having issues with, is when you stop, you stop like way too slowly. Come on. So yeah, I was wondering if any of you are considering going to game design college, or... Why did that not activate, actually? Okay. Or if you are already in one. No, I will say, you know, not to toot my own horn, but this game was the best one that entered that game jam. In my class, I mean. So that is at least something. That costs money. Yeah, you can't kill. I always have this. I guess I make this mistake where I make the horizontal hitbox way too wide. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I'm gonna be entering Godot with a clean slate of knowing when to stop. Hopefully. No promises. This is every Mario at once. Not ever interested in going to college university, but I find programming and other similar things really interesting to learn about. Okay. Well, I hope this is entertaining then. These bouncers jumping is like an optical illusion, especially when they are very slightly out of sync with each other. It's very confusing to look at for some reason. Okay, yeah, 2,000. This really feels like surviving from one month to another. What was the furthest I got? I think it was to that bouncer in the top left. After that, it's not that much. It's just a few more jumps. So hopefully we'll make it. Not really. What is this, Michael? This is my level design. I wanted the last level to just be like an ultimate test of everything you've learned. I mean, if I can't beat my own game, then like, why is it even up? Alright, well, since I made it over here, might as well. Okay. Then it sucks. Sorry, not sorry. The difference between being that Emily is one hell of a rich girl. Yeah. Okay, 8,000. This is one of the few times where the triple jump is mandatory. That was unfortunate. God, I really wish I made the controls better. I mean, I could always update this game to have better controls, but why should anyone else have fun? I think if I can't beat this by like 25-minute mark at the top, I think I'm just gonna move on. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I just can't get greedy. That's the main thing. Alright. I tried to jump. Why does Emily need all that money? Why can't she give some to me? Because she runs a public company. Okay. I wonder if this would be good as like well, it's a web game, but I was wondering if as like a phone game would this be good? Probably not, because touchscreen controls wouldn't be that reliable to do this. Alright. Thankfully that counted. It's not even fun factor. Who the hell wants to touch Unity anymore? Do you believe Emily pays taxes? No? Maybe. You'll have to ask Leather, it's his character. Okay, well, I have to focus here, because because when I talk, I make mistakes. It's been so long since I played this, actually, like, I think last time I even touched this was like 2 years ago. Okay, I got here again. Accidentally went the right way. Alright, okay. So she can get more money. Hate these ownership shenanigans. Yeah. The debate of of owning things. I just hate this. I really should have made either the controls like less slippery or your hitbox lighter. Actually, oh wait. Okay, I don't think you can actually get under them. Or if you do, it's very precise. I can't believe I was able to beat this. I think I was able to beat it like when I was presenting the game as well. I have no idea how, but there's no way I would be able to do it now. Okay, 10,000. And the entire budget is gone. He said the taxes go to her. You know, that's the best answer, actually. Alright, God, this really is last stand. I hate when you try to bribe them and you miss your shot. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I don't think I messed up that jump at least. How long were you presenting for? I think like 5 or 6 minutes. Emily is the richest game character ever. Probably, yeah. Alright, let's hope we do it this time. This is the worst part, that I have to go down back here through this hole and then come back out. Maybe it will be safer if I go down to the left. I don't even know how that happened. Why didn't I go in the hole? Alright, I'm just not gonna talk for this attempt. Okay, no. Okay, last attempt. Alright. Fuck it. Let's just do something else now. You speedrun this game when presenting. Yeah, cause I just played it so much. Go white boy. You know what? How about this? I'll keep this game in a separate tab, and for the end of the stream, I'll come back to this level, and maybe we'll do it. It's gonna be an actual last stand, because I don't want the whole stream to just be this. Okay, so up next, we're in 2020 January, and this one you have seen a few times. It should be showing up. Yeah, there it is. It's time for CyberSpire, yeah. The one game that I've shown extensively. You're playing it in your browser. Yeah, it's a browser game. I'd have to set up a private server to run it locally. Anyway, yeah, that's the story. So I believe this one was, I forget what the assignment was. I think it was like programming, I think it was post-processing effects. Oh, the game didn't even wait for me. So let me make this louder first of all. It's quite quiet. Should port it to consoles. Tisk tisk. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, because they wanted this to be a feature, like contrast settings. So you can make it really bright, really quiet, really dark. So I'll do a regular standard run. The only difference between this and the Endless Warp one is this one ends at 15 levels, I believe. So the story of this game is you are this antivirus spider, and you're cleaning out viruses in this virtual tower. It's a quiet, shy game. And I think this game actually was from 2019, possibly. Specifically because of the quarantine comment, which unfortunately was made very relevant later on. So each floor, there's gonna be more enemies, and new types get introduced as well. It's a quiet, shy game. And these guys, they suck. They're the worst enemies in this game because their only purpose is to buff the weakest enemy in the game. Those hexagons, they should deal damage. Gotcha. If you do a direct hit, it gives you more points. And sometimes Flea Walker will respond. Little Spider-Man, yeah. And it's kind of funny, because you know the way this game looks, like with the 3D sort of thing? This is how Bone 2.exe was supposed to look like at first. But we changed it, and then Flea Walker actually made his way... I think it doesn't have a gender, but it made its way into the Bone 2 game as what you collect, which was kind of funny, I guess. And that was a new enemy. They're quite interesting, I think, because they become more dangerous when you destroy them, or when you capture them. It's the only enemy that you can actually do this kind of thing, that actually does this kind of thing, so I thought it would be interesting because you have to decide whether it's a good idea to actually kill them at this point in time. And yet they only move in diagonals unless they are, like, next to a wall. Genderless spider, yeah. And these, yeah, the ladybugs, they're like just mobile turrets. And they move like bishops. Alright. Agenter spider, fuck it. Oh, and looks like we've got a weird level generated. Every once in a while you get these weird levels, which have very narrow corridors. I think it's like a very few little percent chance, like I think it's like 10% or so, to get a very odd generated level. It's funky. Okay, where's this last enemy? Oh, it's way over here. I remember I once tried to do like a first-person mod for this game, but the thing is, the back wall of these never gets rendered. Like the back walls of these, there's nothing behind them. What is this noise? Oh no. That one is confused. I've never seen that happen before, actually. Maybe if I show myself to it, will it stop? No. That's weird. I've never seen it do that before. It's like a Minecraft, but sillier. Did you have to present a playable version of these games, or did you just had to present what I had? I had to present the finished thing. Oh, I can look up the enemy names right here. Yeah, Karay, Funsol. These are all named after actual viruses too, which is fun. Yeah, Fizzer and Petya, yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool. This level looks... No, I think this is a regular one. Oh, and I forgot that the sapphire worms, they shoot their own web, but it only stops you, or slows you down. Oh, I gotta be careful because I'm almost dead. And there's one more, yeah, over here. I do like the voice it has. Very... I forget what it is. I think it was like something you can get in FL Studio as a VST, and I think that's what I used. Gotcha. Flea Walker's being very talkative. And one left somewhere. There you are. Only wanted a video and not a full EXE, so it was easy to show off things. Yeah, it was easy to show off things that were completed, yeah. Some of us wanted just videos, others wanted compiled games because they actually like cared whether we actually did what we were assigned to do. I'll show off what happens when you die as well, for those that haven't seen it in the video. I can say, oh yeah, I think like the subject that I had to make this was algorithms, I believe, like using algorithms in games. So what I... Oh. Yep. So yeah, it's kind of a rushed ending, but the game had to have an end. So yeah. Damn, I didn't get the high score. But yeah, this fake like DOS prompt that was that returned in bone2.exe as well. Anyway, let me return to the menu. But yeah, the assignment was to use an algorithm in a game, and I believe I used the drunk walker algorithm for the level generation, which basically what it means is it spawns like these objects that like every tick they have a chance to like turn, and everywhere they have gone is the empty space on the level, and then it like generates the walls all the way around that. Very similar to how Nuclear Throne does its level generation, except this one is on a circular surface, which I actually had a bit of trouble with, believe it or not. Because usually that algorithm is used for levels that have a square space instead of a round one. Anyway, I'll try to see how far I can go, and then we'll move on to the next game. I still think this would be a very fun game if there was more variety in the areas. That's the thing from Bone 2. Whoa, yeah, no, these are drunk walkers. They're so useful. Yeah. It's very funny that's what they are called. Oh my god, look at this worm, it fell apart. You've never been destroyed so hard in your life. But yeah, let's see how far we can go, cause like, it gets more difficult each... Yeah, each time, each floor it gets more intense, and I think there's a cap, but I'm not sure what it is. It just keeps going until you die. I think, like, there was something missing from this game that stopped me from getting, like, the best grade I could have gotten. It still scored high, but I remember they told me you can either finish this game completely, or you can just get, like, the second best grade, and I just wanted to have this game be done with, so I just said like, okay, just give me like the second best grade, because I had like 2 other games at the time to make. So I just like decided, no, had enough. And I was working on Čeda at the same time. Oh, we got a weird level. That's what they're canonically called. Because, yeah, it's these are the most difficult ones to navigate. But I believe this was the first game in this whole pack that I actually made the music for. Every other time I would like use someone else's music, but for this one, yeah, this was made for this game specifically. I'm not sure why. Maybe that was part of the assignment. But I remember I was talking to Letter about it, and we wanted to have this. Like, if this game were to ever be remade, one thing I would have liked to do is to, first of all, make it so the whole area is visible at once. Oh, I forgot that was alive. And secondly, make it a lot faster. Maybe add like a move where you were briefly invulnerable and use that for dodging. And add some more variety for the areas, like make the levels look like websites. Like, color-wise, I mean. I thought that would be interesting. Claustrophobic levels. I think there should be bosses based on one of Windows' instruction streams. Letter actually wanted to have a boss fight, but he wanted it to be a giant virus, and I told him that's gonna be very difficult because like each sprite in this game is rendered at a 45-degree angle, like perpendicular to the camera. Which means if you look at them from any different angle than what this camera shows you, it's gonna look very off. It's like when you look at an SFM render from an incorrect camera angle, and the scout like fucking from TF2 just has giant like long ass arms. It's basically the same kind of thing as here. Oh, don't die. All right. Let's hope. So we're on floor 13, so we're not even past the margin of the regular run. And it's kind of getting hectic already. I do like when the music starts to get low, like this part right here. Oh god. The turret actually did its job pretty well there. Some of the best music I've made, I don't know. I don't know if this is the best. I feel like the one I did for Hedgehog Dilemma for Robots is like this track but better. Like it was very meant to be like close to this one in its structure, but I wanted it to be like even better. I still think that one's better, because that one has like... I like all of that one, and this one I only like some parts of it. A snake-like boss based on bouncing parts when you finish Solitaire would be cool. That's interesting. A really long worm enemy? Like that would be interesting. Like you'd have to ensnare like parts of it separately. Oh yeah, and I remember I said that like instead of charging up the shot, it was like... I think it would get refilled when you hit an enemy. So you could make big webs a lot more often. Oh, this is a very evil level. It's all these turrets. When these all die, this is just gonna be a minefield. This is not funny. CyberSpire, don't do this to me. But I was wondering, like, if I released this as is, would that be alright? Like, would people play this? I mean, like, it's Unity, so... Look at all these, like, dead turrets now on the ground. It's like the last point in Dust Bowl. Here I go with the TF2 references again. Alright. Dumbass walked into the web. But yeah, I was thinking, like, I could call this, like, CyberSpire 0 or something, and just release it as is. But not as a standalone, but as a web game. Because, you know, why should it just run on my hard drive? And yeah, I wish the music also, like, was more varied. Okay, floor 17. I wonder how far I can go. And I hope this isn't, like, too boring. We got 17 enemies over here. Usually, like, placing webs in the center is gonna get you some of this menace destroyed. Yeah, the fizzers, I believe, they're easy to predict because they go in straight lines. And they don't randomly stop. Like, these ones, they go free diagonally always, unless they're about to go into a wall. This gives off the same vibes? Alright. I'll think about it. I wanted to put these up anyway, because, yeah, for, like, possible, like, job applications, just to show off what I'm able to do. But who knows, who's gonna even want to see what you can do in Unity anymore? Oh. Well, rip. Did I think I beat the high score? Yeah, I did. New high score. This is weird. I guess it says new high score because you got on the ranking board, not because you got the actual high score. It's a little bit weird. Let's see the ranking. Yeah. I don't know who this mysterious person is who didn't input a name. Couldn't be me. And Freewalker is fucking dead. Thank you and good night. Oh, this next one. This is something none of you have ever seen before. Yeah, I'll just play it. So this one was an assignment in Unity to show off like visual effects. So what you're looking at is a stripped down version of Čeda with Polish dubbing, I guess. Yeah, everything is in Polish. This is uncanny. The control settings are gone. Yeah, this is just to change the UI. So the music, yeah, everything kind of like meme-ish has been changed. Like the music is different, but I didn't change like the tempo in this level, so he's still bouncing to the original music's beat. This is so uncanny. Forbidden Polish translation, yeah. I don't know if even Leather knows about this one. Nobody tell him, it's gonna be funny. But yeah, everything has been changed, and I don't know why I changed it so the running meter is not visible. This demo only has the first 3 levels also, and there is no map screen. It just shows you like a preview of the level name, and then it goes to the next one. Should I if he was a Polish beta male? Did I change the Halva music? No, this is still that. Okay. Because they only wanted us to submit a video for this one. So I guess like I was able to not show off what happens like in certain circumstances. Can you upload this build, the Polish Čeda 27 build, do not research? I could, I guess. I did change, the only thing I changed in this one was, and that was fast, the thing doesn't even show up. The Čeda has passed thing does not show up. The new record thing does not show up. Level 2, underground. This is so fucked up. Like, it's Čeda, but it's not. You know what this game is like? This game is like Čeda, but the game is shy and it just met a new person. You know what I mean? Like, it's trying to be normal. And the version we all know is like what the game is like normally with people it's comfortable around. And I think this music is from like Donkey Kong Country, and that cheeseball did not die on either one of those skeleton blocks. This makes me want to recoil on the fetal position and cry. Oh, I forgot this in this version the discs do not get scratched. It's the Čeda Unpainted pre-release footage. Yeah, this is literally Čeda Unpainted. I'm very curious what the actual finished version is gonna be like. Alright. But I don't think there's any differences in the level design. Let me actually see if this Halva is here. Yeah, it is still here. Is that... but all the floppy disks are removed, I just noticed. I guess because it wouldn't make sense to include them. Is this on the actual game? Yeah, it is. It's still in the normal game. It's Cheda without the funny, yeah. Level 3 cliffs. And the first one was just called Fields. We'll know what this track is, because I did change the credits because it had my actual name in it. So yeah. You won't get to learn that about me today. Oh. Let's see. This should still be here. One thing I'm curious about is whether the genie NPC is still here. Or did I remove him? Pluck music. Yeah, pluck music. So yeah, this is the first time I'm even playing this since the assignment. So yeah, this is a trip down memory lane. Also, it looks like I already had the correction of the dashing, which is a bit weird on the semi-solids, but I guess it's better with it than without it. Okay. So I don't need that, but maybe I can get up there. He's gone. He's not there. I wonder if this has been shown off on stream, that Halva spot. This is literally a demo disc Čeda. Yeah, it's... I even labeled it Čeda Demo. Okay, let's get to that spot and see if he's really just gone. He's not here. I took him out. I think there was a hidden block. Now, is the cultist here? Or did I remove him for being too silly? No, he's still here. I guess he doesn't look like a meme, so I was like, okay, this is fine. I'm glad I get to play Čeda on stream again. For like the third time. You know what's funny at the time? Čeda didn't exist, so even if they were all like wondering like if I'm just showing off a game I didn't make, they literally could not prove anything because Čeda footage like wasn't on the internet yet, I don't think. Oh, got the good one at the very end. Holy shit, he runs so fast, I just noticed. That's funny. Hello, Lieutenant Boy. But yeah, that was the Čeda demo. So that was June 2020. That was made. Okay, next one. This is gonna be a weird one. Let's see. So this is not a game. Unity really wants to dox you, yeah. So the assignment for this one was programming animations. They wanted us to include an animation for being idle and for walking on a rigged model. I think the assignment needed us to make a model and rig it, but I didn't know how to do that, so I just like downloaded the worst model I could think of and just like pretended it was mine. I don't know why I added like Russian number station as the thing on the TV, but they wanted a texture animation, they wanted a particle animation, I believe animation with the object, so you can see the lamp is like swinging back and forth. But this is literally it, there is no game here. And let me actually like do a brief detour here, because there was one more thing that used this room, and I want to see if I can still find it. Possibly. Just give me a second. Michael, this is creepy. Do you know how it is? Actually, I think I used this thing for two things, actually. I forget. Okay, this was from 2019, so we're going backwards a bit. I just need to show this off for a second. Okay, I thought I was like losing something, but no. Okay, so let me add a display capture here. Yeah, this one. And without the cursor. There we go. So this was like a Blender animation that I used this for. It's just Jenga. I'm not sure if I've shown this ever. But yeah, this is not a game, but it was for modeling, I think. It was just to make an animation. And it used the same room that I made. So you're not gonna believe the plot of this movie. The ending's gonna surprise you. And no, there's not any sound in this normally. I guess Jenga is a game technically, so it counts. I guess. Hang on, let me... Okay, why is this display capture like... I added... I thought I like added a window capture, not a display capture, but whatever. I think I had like another thing that was used specifically in that room, but I'm not sure like where that was now. Hang on. I knew I had it somewhere. It could be gone already, but... Alright, it doesn't really matter. Let's just move on. That was the animation programming. This next one is a game I don't believe anybody has seen. Maybe Aho has seen it once. So this was a game... this was meant to use the Boid AI specifically. If you don't know what Boid AI is, it's basically bird flocking AI. So, you know, it's basically, you have to make it so birds fly like real birds do, where they pick a leader and they fly in packs. So yeah, you're not gonna be able to read any of this, but yeah, left click to shoot. It's basically like that chicken hunting game I played once on stream. You'll see when I start. And no, I did not model all of this, but I did make the level. So yeah, you go left and right, and yeah, as you can see, this is what this is about. So birds flocking together. One nuance of this is they fly in 2 dimensions on 3 different planes. And the more you shoot out at once, without missing, the more points you get. So yeah, right click to reload, left click to shoot. This is very simple. And I do like the way this looks, even if the trees in the background look very bad. But I think that's part of the charm. You have like a little frozen lake here. It's neat. I like it. There's like a... I think that's like a rock or a tree stump or something. We shareware. A shovelware core, yeah. And there's just a random ass public bathroom in there. I wanted to make it so when you shoot it, it makes a flushing sound, but I didn't get to put that in. Because again, all these games, we had to make them in like a month or 2 months at most. I think the least amount of time we got to do a project was like 2 weeks or something. And usually we had 2 people assigned to a project. You could do 3, but you know, 2's company, 3's a crowd. In my case, even 2 was a crowd. So most of these games I just made on my own, while I delegated some of the work I didn't want to do on my classmate. So essentially, we did the entire project by ourselves. but that meant less work for the other person. So yeah, that's how I passed college. And I think I didn't break the streak once. Damn. It's not okay to kill animals, Michael. You see how many there are? No, they are overpopulated and they're destroying the environment. Yeah, 142. So this is how many you've hit and your kill streak, your highest kill streak. Let's do one more round because this is kind of fun. I want to see how much I can do in one go. Yeah? Where are they? Come out. I don't remember what the other projects were what the people made for this. I think they just kind of made animations in Unity and just called it a day. But I really wanted it to be a game. And you cannot reload if your clip isn't empty, so that's the only time. And I used these bullet sprites from another game, like the chicken hunting game. I just used the sprites for those bullets at the bottom of the screen. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, as you can see, I've broken the kill streak, so my score multiplier resets. I need to move because I killed everybody on screen. See, and the further away they are, the more points they are worth. There's a nice little flock. It's okay to kill them because they were never alive. Their only purpose is to just be AI. Oh, I tried to shoot, but my clip was empty. Yeah, I would have, if I were to release this specific game, I would have liked to have more interactions with the environment. Like if you shot a tree, like leaves would come down. If you shot the lake, you would it would play like an ice cracking sound. Okay, I shot those free ones. This is better than Čeda. Hello, Leather. Let's see how many we've hit this time. Almost 200. Is this a new record? It is, okay. Well, that's BoidHunt. It's a nice little game. Yeah, and I like this main menu here being on a sign. That's pretty nice. Who cares about the birds? Alright, let's see what's next. Ooh. Okay, this next one is... this last one was November 2020. And this next one is, I briefly showed this on Leather's server, but it's a game, we had to learn OpenGL to make this. So this was not made in Unity, this is made in an entirely custom engine that I had to make. And I wanted to make it, oh wait, this, you can't see. You cannot see, hang on. Where is it? Had it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so we had to make the models ourselves, and we had to make a 3D game engine with OpenGL. You could do 2D, but I would get you a lower grade. And yeah, it's just like 3D. You collect the gems and you go down, and when you step on spikes it makes a sound like this. Yeah, so let me explore this level a little bit. There's some minecarts over here. And I got hit. Kill switch. Literally. And let me deliver this, because the game gets a lot darker when you have a gem in your hand for some reason. Originally, I wanted to make like a remake of Wolfenstein 3D because I thought that would be interesting for me. I really don't like this wall texture. It looks like I'm staring at pie crust. Can I avoid this maybe? I can, okay. And you have 8 minutes to deliver all these gems. And what's nice about this game is everything is exposed, all the textures and everything. Looks like fucking Moirai or something, wow. Deep Rock Galactic. I wish I could make that noise. I remember Space Ghost saw footage of this and thought like the footage, the sound of the guy dying was me. You'll see in a second what that sounds like. Okay, there's the door. And yeah, this is just the Wolfenstein 3D door. I just spit all over my monitor just saying that. Okay, let's see. So, got some rails here. Oh. And yeah. So that's this game. But the one thing I wanted to show off is real quick. I did this on Litter's server as well, but it's just so funny to me that I want to do it again. Let's see. What would be like a good image? Okay. Let's use this, and real quick I'm just gonna mod this game. Give me a second. It's not gonna take any time at all. Alright, flatten. Alright, and now let's launch it again. Hang on, the chat is minimized. Are you not even gonna finish it? I'll tell you in a second. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's not in here. Wait, I think it's in here. Yep. My god. Okay. I like how this one is flipped. How did that happen? The maze of Mario is flipping you off. You can sort of see the brick texture when I shine a light on it. Here's the thing. I have 6 textures to fill in here. Plus, let me see. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 12 textures to fill in. Tell you what, at the end of the stream, maybe like after I beat the Mount Money stage, come to my Discord, send me like pictures you want me to replace, and I'll beat this game, but entirely with the textures replaced. All right, the link is in the description. You can join there, because YouTube does not really let you send links. That's why I'm telling you this. But yeah, here's the next one. So now we are entering 2021 March, and this one is called Testing Interactions. This one is also not that much of a game. Actually, hang on a second. Stare at this door. You can just send it in the main channel. I don't really care that much. Sounds like chaos. Yeah, if there's not enough, I'll just replace some of mine. Anyway, this was meant to be like, the assignment was 3 types of interactions. God, this is very sensitive, by the way. So making an interaction with object system, like using just like plugging various methods onto when you click on an object. I got 8 good pictures to use. Yeah, there's a light. So this project, I remember, this was like right at the beginning of the semester, and I specifically made this whole thing, I made it in a week. Even the guy who was like presiding over the subject was like, what? Like already? Like you, because I already handed it to him, and yeah, because I knew that we were gonna have a lot of work, so I just wanted to get this out of the way as soon as possible. And okay, this one just goes inside here. I think that's the, yeah, this is like the VCR and DVD like combo player. I actually have one of these in real life, and I modeled it after that one. I did all these models, by the way. So here's like a second one, is just, you know, opening a drawer. Oh, there it is. This is how I model clothes, by the way. I just didn't care. This is a very unresponsive drawer. Okay. I think, yeah, you can't really do anything with the trash can. Okay, now I can. So that was one thing. Here's like the computer. This is not actually the computer I had at the time. This was just based on like something that I drew in like a sketchbook. So yeah, just a random ass design. Here's like a printer. I do like how these papers look. You can clip into them. Yeah. I love games that have no audio whatsoever except for like a few sound effects. I used to be able to model well. What happened? I guess if you want to call this well. Here's like, yeah, speakers. And I can actually pick these up. So that's fun. You can like... Oh, look at that. Oh, it fell. I'm never gonna be able to do that again now. Okay, and then we have the keyboard. This is like Portal 2. I know, tall order, but it's like Portal 2, like holding objects, because they always align themselves to be like the angle they want you to hold them at. Maybe I can like place it on top of the mouse. Yeah, and I know I can use, yeah, the potted plant as well. I can like clip it outside of the window. Probably should have made it so when you pick it up, it enters a different, it gets rendered in front of everything. You know, that would have been better. Yeah, but there's one more thing you can do, and that's go to sleep. This was also another type of interaction they wanted us, where it's the player doing something. Oh, and you wake up and it's night, and this is where the creepypasta starts. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I did all this in a week. I would come home and just work on this. I think that the room took me like 4 days, like everything in the room took 4 days, and then programming 3 days. But you can make this play a sound if you really want to. I don't know what time zone I'm in, where it's dark at... It's at like 7 p.m, but you know... Where's that light? God, it's so dark in here. Here it is. Yeah, so now it's nighttime, I suppose. Waking up in the middle of the night. Let's see if I can make this a roll. No, I think this is a cube. Let's try to stack like the keyboard on top of this. Can we do that? That plant does not look healthy. And the mouse. Because these are the only objects you can do this with. Hooray. And now we pick up the plant. It's surprisingly like... Oh. Holy shit. I want to do that in like next to... Like open the door after I built the thing. Oh, wait. This is annoying. I think I need to do it like at this angle. Wow. This shelf is like... Suddenly it's very responsive. Let's see if maybe like... I can do it like this. Hang on. I don't know why I'm doing this actually, like, but you know what? This is entertainment. Fucking with physics. Because as you may have guessed, there is no game here. This is literally all you do. It's just, yeah. Interactive events. Yay. Fuck, come on, like get up. I need to like look at the shadow. I think this is okay. No, the shadow lied to me. I think it's because the light is at an angle, and so is the keyboard. What is this? What is this mesh collider? Okay, I did it. And now the mouse. Just gotta be careful. Imagine somebody doing this in real life. Okay, we made it. We made our structure. Now I gotta open the door. And now I'm on top of it. Okay. I hope you know YouTube decided to make the topic of the stream be Why Osu? I even mentioned Osu earlier in the day on Discord. I think the universe is telling me something. All right, let's just throw all of these out the window. Yeah, bye. No more programming. Bye. Out the window. And bye. Okay, and now we go back to bed. Why is the topic hang on, I need to see this. Fucking hell. Oh, Mount Money. Mount Money jump scare. Alright, bye. Fuck, I went back to bed. No! Don't. Stop. I don't see it. I don't see it saying this. What is going on? I'm waking up? No. The clock turned off by it. This really is a creepypasta. You're trying to stack random shit on your pet plant in your room on a Saturday night, literally. Okay, and now it's 9 p.m. I believe. No, it's 8. I can't read, guys. And turn off the light. I remember I specifically looked up a Blender tutorial just to make this pillow, because I didn't know how to do that. It's just like, you have to like make a modifier, you got to like run a physics engine inside Blender and let a cube puff up so it becomes a pillow. And that's how I made that. And I think there's like some stuff inside there, like more cloth. I don't know why I put so much detail into all of this. And also, this is not at all what my room looks like. I don't see the topic of the stream. Maybe you can screenshot it for me. Or it might be my YouTube Redux hiding it or something. It's at least showing it as also for me. I see. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot the level 1 thing. I'll give you permission so you can send one picture before it syncs again. Anyway, this was programming interactions. And up next we actually have something that is not a game. Well, it is a game, it's just I don't have the files for it. Oh, you can always, yeah, DM me. My god, it really is Osu, okay. Why? Like, I don't understand. Do I have photo viewer? Okay. So this was for a game called Jurassic Pass. And it was, let me just show you some, yeah. Is this gonna show up properly? It's like, why is it like this? Hang on. Photo viewer. Let me like reset the transform. There we go. So Jurassic Pass. So our students in my group, they were not like exactly creative people. We had an idea for, we had to come up with an idea for a game, and we had to write design docs for it, and we had to make like concept art for it. You can tell by the quality that I made the concept art. And so it was meant to be an endless runner. So we go, you know, jump, double jump, slide, and dash. I don't know why I wrote it like that, but yeah. this is what I said the game would look like. So let me like scatter my brain. So their idea for like a game, like, it was to literally be about a student from our university trying to pass a semester, you know. So the levels were semesters, by collecting enough coins to purchase retries for the semesters and then give it to the professor who was a boss at the end of the level. And that's pretty much all I know. I did see footage of it, but I think it was, programming was handled by somebody else entirely. Like, my job in that whole group was to just make the concept art and the design docs, and that was it. So that's all I have from it. And I wrote some obstacles, so exposed pipes, electric cables, cars, falling like beakers from the chemistry department, and an astrophysics student on a rocket. It's so dumb. But I'm not sure if half of these were even in there. And this is like a sprite somebody else made of a dinosaur. And I don't know why it looks so shit, like with the pixels. I don't know. But they did make it. I'm not sure who made these animations. I know it wasn't me. I think at least it wasn't me. I literally have no memory of making these otherwise. And yeah, the idol. And that's literally all you have from this game. It's just lost media. But yeah, let's see what's next. Oh, and the next one is a puzzle game. So this was from 2021 September. So this game's gonna have its 2nd year anniversary soon, actually. Or actually, it already had it like a week ago. Let's see if it runs. I don't think this one has been seen by anybody as well. But this is one I liked as well. One thing you may immediately notice is this is rendering over the help menu. Why is it like this? Okay, well, let's see options. You may notice that this is using the exact same UI code as CyberSpire, and that's just because I think I was just lazy. And yeah, I wanted this to be done as soon as possible. So this looks like a game I got for free on my Xbox. Yeah, this was like my 2nd time, I think, 3D modeling, so I made all the 3D models in this. So you're in a magazine, you're in a warehouse, and your job is to sort out these boxes so they all go on the green spots. Let me see the instructions this time. Yeah, WASD, XZ. I think I showed this game to Leather, but he wasn't really impressed with it, so you know. So yeah, balls roll. These block you, but balls bounce off of them. And doors, yeah, they open. You can block the doors with a crate. You'll see all of this later, but yeah, oil, don't drink it, and if you do all of this, you go to the exit. I actually still think that this game is kind of cool. So yeah, you can pick them up, put them down, and that opens opens the way. You specifically struggled in like level 9 of this. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think it was the last level. I think this game only has 6 levels also. How did you have all this time in school to make so many games? I didn't. They just required you to make them in such a short time. I think this one took like 2 weeks to make. 2 or 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks. But I did have to cut some corners. This one teaches you how balls work. Very important for life in general, so yeah. And this is oil, so oil just makes you go forward. And you can't stop. So I don't think I'll get stuck this time though. So I gotta place this here and then push this ball. And then move this crate again. And then this is gonna stop it here. And now I can just push it and it will keep going forever. Okay, so then we stop it with ourselves. And I don't think I ever gave this this forklift robot a name. I think it should have a name. I just don't know what it would be. So yeah, there's 6 levels. They finally made the X ball. My god, yeah. I wonder if I can do it so it's like this, so it stopped with the oil, and I press this button. I said that like a Robotnik. Okay, and then we push this ball off of here. Alright. Okay. And that goes in there. I messed up, because now it's stuck there. I choose Larry. Larry the warehouse guy. It's impressive for such a short time. Thanks. Yeah, a lot of it was reused from CyberSpire, like the core, I think. The core was just like, yeah. I just used whatever I had on hand. So I believe this pushable crate, it needs to be in that spot specifically, so let's do that. I could jam the door, but I don't know if I'll get it out. I think it needs to be on this one, but I can do this. Actually, no, I need to, yeah, get on this button and then, yeah. Again, this is all stuff I made and I'm having trouble with it. Oh, wait. Okay, and now I can get this out of the way. Okay, and now we should be good. Top-down Professor Fizzwizzle. Yeah, yeah, no kidding. Okay, so this one... I remember this one was fun. This is the first one where you gotta learn to jam the doors. So we place this one, and... By the way, the music here, we didn't make it. It was my, like, co-worker, I guess, job to do that, and he just, like, downloaded something and just called it a day. Okay, so now I need to get in there, but how am I gonna do that? I think I messed up a little bit, but I can push this back. Okay, and then place this, because I need to have the room here to do this. Okay, and that gives me enough space to move around here, so now I can push it in here. That's the first part of the puzzle, is just doing that. Okay. And now we just get it out of the way, and we let this ball roll in this area here for forever. I'm surprised I still remember like what the solutions to these are. Oh wait, no, I think I messed up. Because this needs to be pushed out, but in the other direction. Okay. Did I mess myself up? I think I did. Alright. Let's try this again. You know what? I'm not sure if this is gonna get me in trouble, but let's play the Home Depot theme to this instead of this. Maybe if I play a remix, it's gonna be alright. Alright, let's mute the music. Smash remix. Very fitting. We love Home Depot, yeah. We are very normal about Home Depot in here. Play the sexy back Home Depot version. Do you have that on hand? Because I don't think I do. Alright, so now I think this is gonna be fine. I place this one here. And that leaves 2. Yeah, I think I know what to do. Just to let this thing let me out first. Okay, and I need to push it out of the enclosing here. Alright, and that leaves this one. And now before this gate closes, maybe I can make it here. I can, alright. Exactly with the music ending. Alright, let's see. So what I see like one GIF. Okay, music requests. Sexy back X Home Depot. Alright. So this one's cool, I guess, because you have to use these switches to make sure the ball does not stop. Probably gonna fail this. Oh, alright. I made it through. My god. This is... I feel like this is definitely gonna get me in some kind of trouble, but whatever. I don't make money from this shit. So this one goes here. I wish I made the angle of these of this camera like a little bit more a little bit more like expanded, I guess. This is so ridiculous. Alright, and then we put it on this spot. This really feels like a free, like, this is something that would be inside if Home Depot was in WhatsApp. This is hella wrong to play this. Alright, and this is the last level. Let's see if we can do it first try. I think I raise this ball, because I'm a psychopath. Alright, we did it. Now what? I have to push it out of the way. This is so cursed. Yeah, door jamming is essential if you want to get anywhere in this game and in life. So that's one. I hope I'm doing this in the right order also. Okay, so now I need to free that box over there. This is actually not that difficult compared to like the last level of Mount Money. Okay, so now this. Alright. So that's that. Now I need to... And the reason I put that box over there is because of oil that you cannot see. Yeah, bad design. Let me unblock this. Alright. And this door was already jammed, that's why it didn't close. Because it wasn't meant to be open. Alright, and that's it. Wow, the music was on point. And it ended exactly at the right time. That's amazing. would you feel honored if Germa played one of your games? I would download that clip and I would like I would frame it on my wall. All right, and that brings us to the last one. And this is one you have seen already. But I figured I should include it just because it was the penultimate inclusion for everything. Yeah, and it has debug info, interestingly enough. Touchscreen controls also. So what can be said about this game that I haven't said already? Yeah, it was my final project was to make this and do as much world building as possible in a short game. So yeah, I believe, hang on, Control J, toggle auto jump. Yeah, auto jump. This game has auto jump. Toggle time. And by that I mean, it just means pause. I must have been sleep deprived when I wrote that. Display controls, yeah, fair enough. Control left click, drag player, okay. And it's not at all accurate to where my cursor is, but I guess it was close enough. Well, I bet you haven't seen this before. Oh. Ow. Frick. I can be on top of the power lines, interestingly enough. Haven't seen this one before. You can strafe on the power lines. Haven't seen. Wow, I made it to the next area. Hang on, I wasn't done here. So yeah, there's a lot of hidden details here, like you can hear. Ow. You can see how bad the combat is. Let me get this bread in here. I did want to be able to walk on the power lines for the game. Yeah, I think I did too. I think that was like one of the weapons would get charged off of them. But being able to surf on power lines is something I didn't really even realize was possible. So I guess there's some fun facts I can give about this game. All these windows in the background, for example, and this tree are from the Slavia prototype, like the very first one. I just used them because I wanted more acid variety, and Nick like didn't want to do all that, so yeah. Here's the 2D water. Guess I can explain like them like being gay over there. I'll explain that later. Oh, we got an event on camera. So this 2D water, like I've said many times already, is like it's just a bunch of lines making up a surface together. So it's like a set of springs, and the very top of them is connected by a line, and that's water. So when I enter the water, the springs kind of spring back and then back out again, so it gives an illusion of water. Let's see if they're gonna talk again. No. Gentlemen. No, they want to, but it's a random chance if they will do it or not. Gay-ass trees. I don't remember how I made these clouds over there. But they give a good effect of like a stormy sky. And yeah, this is my voice. I read a line, and then I spliced some clips out of that like entire audio clip, and I used that for like Banjo-Kazooie as voice lines. And one thing you can barely hear is between, like, every time he starts talking, there's a brief sound where he like breathes in. You can just barely hear it. Not now, cause like it cuts away from him. But next time you'll probably be able to see it. Yeah. You can barely hear him going like... I don't know if you can even hear that, but yeah. I want it to be like as realistic as possible. God, they're kicking my ass. Ow. And yeah, there's no dying. And this bread's gonna be soggy. Thankfully, I don't need to talk to him again. This second one does not even realize I'm here. There we go. Only I could die in a graphics demo. That's you? Yeah, that's me. It's okay, I got my buns back together. Here's something you may find a little bit interesting. You see how you have this alley here, but when you go outside, look, it doesn't exist. But you enter here, and it's here. It's a neat little rendering trick. It helps like hide this reveal of this alley, and it makes it seem more important because you can only see it in here when you're right next to it. Balkan Hollow Knight. And these assets in the background, the swing and everything, this is all old assets as well. I don't know why this is rendering in front of the gate. It's not supposed to. And the alley uses a variant of the main theme. Great AI. We wanted this AI to be realistic. Anyway, I do like how it's dark in here, like way darker in here than outside, even though it doesn't make any sense. I guess it's because it's surrounded by buildings, it would be darker, but yeah. Also, when the lightning strikes, there's like a few second delay between the thunder and the lightning, which I feel like people don't really do that often enough. Like, they usually, like, in a game or in a movie, like, lightning and thunder play at the exact same time, and that's just... I know it's more dramatic, but it's not as realistic. Because you don't always have the storm happening right over you. You know? So yeah, this guy really wants me dead. And this is something I showed off in the video as well, but if you go back, this retroactively changes this area as well, even though you don't have to go back here. The birds no longer get shot, the lamps do not work. Comboing them is still kind of fun. Wow, that was a cool explosion. But yeah, this area changes, so now these birds are just harmless. And I do like how this part of the ground here is just suspended on pipes. So yeah, 150 gives you 1 free bread, because I had to make it do something. I want this game... I just want one game to be an enigma, yeah. So here we are at the last area, the dam. And that's where the level ends, so yeah. Let's talk to the dam keeper again. And this, the way this shows up, that this text would later be reused in Bone 2.exe. Very similar systems. Don't worry, I'm just being weird. I think all the levers will face upwards. Yeah. What do I... Okay, it's C. Easy. Yeah. Hello? I think I'm like... I think I broke the cutscene just cause... Oh. Can I Oh, never mind, I just touched the exit. You know what game I'm talking about, Michael? I'm actually not sure what game. But yeah, that's the game. You've seen the puzzle being solved normally, so... Not so shrimpful. How to beat the puzzle, just fly over it, Mao. Anyway, that's all the games we've had, but let's go back to Mount Money now. Don't mind this alien. And let me see if you've placed anything. I don't see anyone sending it. So I guess you can, if you have any like textures you want me to replace, you can do that. I'll try this again. This is gonna be great to play again after like such a long break. Imagine I just do it on first try now. Never mind. I'll just let you answer that, Michael. I genuinely have no idea what you mean, I'm sorry. Like, do you mean one of my games, or Slavia, or... I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm trying to concentrate on this, and it's not easy. It's not easy being green. I'm definitely gonna get the worst ending on this, by the way. I already spent more than $500,000 on this game. About Slavia? Yeah, but I hope you know that I'm not the one working on Slavia anymore. It's so hard to micro-adjust yourself here. Because you either go too fast or too slow. It's not easy being a not creative color. Yeah, literally. Well, I hope I can beat this. Oh my god. Let's do this now. Okay, let's see if I can get that guy at the top. Actually, I only have 1,000. So I should just do this. I don't think anyone outside of Letter Server knows about that. Okay, mate, that's fair enough. BRB. Yeah, we got a hot to BRB, so let's beat this level now. Because that's just my luck. I only get to do cool stuff when nobody's there around to see it. And when people are watching, all the mistakes come out. Such is life. Alright, I need to focus here. Oh, fuck me. This is such a nightmare. Why did I make this like that? I could have added a muddy waterfall like up there, but no. I made the player like go back. I'm surprised this game even has positive ratings. I think it's just because of the fact that there are easy levels in this game. So you can still beat it. Okay. Why am I so bad at my own games? Such as negativity bias. Should have used a different JWD kind of blend in. A little bit, yeah, probably more on stream than in the actual game. In the actual game, I think it's fine. But on the stream with the bitrate, yeah, it might be. Oh, come on, I thought that counted as a shot. You know what's funny? This game originally was not going to have letters levels. It was just only going to have these. So imagine that. Just 1-star reviews all around. Oh, and that answers my question from before that I cannot shoot through the spikes. Because I hate players. Alright, let's see if we can make it up there. Okay. This is such a bitch, I swear to god. Wow. I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay, that was at least something different. Emily, it's a bitch. The easy levels are hard still. Yeah, they are. But they are much easier than this. Okay, 2000. Let's refill. That was an expensive escape, but whatever. How the fuck are you supposed to get out of here, like, really, without paying them? I think that's the idea that you're not supposed to. I almost did the same thing I did last time. You know what? I don't need this. Okay, I almost died there. Okay. Just... Oh my god, hitbox. Please. I have to get... How am I supposed to... Hang on, can I pause? I can pause. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? I have to get over him, shoot that, and then get out. I know, I just need to get over him and press that button and then get back. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, I did it. Jesus Christ, okay. Fucking hell. Almost $1 million spent. The lower the time and money spent, the better. It's gonna be like... Get out of my house. Climbing this mountain isn't exactly easy. And that's it. And let's never do this again. Lord, alright. So... Let's see what we got in here. I need to close up some of these windows down. Congrats, thank you. That was exhausting. Let me close some of these. Anybody? Okay, I see what you're sending. I'll play, hang on, I'll get on the BRB screen and we'll play, enjoy that animation, by the way. Let's do off when minimized and then play something from YouTube. Let me just take a look real quick and I'll mod it as it's going. Let me see. What do we got in here? Yeah, let's do this one. All right, keep canvas size. Mike is pissing, yeah. You know how it is. Okay, that's one. Actually, this could be used for a different one. I'll save, I'll save this one. And let's open this. I'm very curious how this is gonna look. Alright, that's two. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I see this one. I'll put in some of mine as well. Hang on. What can I replace this? Oh, I just had an idea of my own. Hang on, give me a second. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, I'll put this as a texture for this. Give me a second. It's just a little bit tricky. There we go. Live modding. What are you guys saying? BRB hurts my soul. Good. Okay, what else? In the main one. Add layer. Okay. It has to be this texture. About halfway done, by the way. Oh my god, this is a mistake. What's like a good ground texture? Oh my lord. Yeah, this is a good ground texture. Anyone's sending anything? No? Okay. What else do I got? I can, hang on, open this. Okay, we erase this, put this in here. This is a mistake. Alright, and I have 4 more to go. Let's see, what else can I put in? There we go. Yes, this one. Yeah, sure, let's do this one. Okay. What can this one be? Oh, this works, I think. Oh, okay. I found this one is like the perfect dimensions for this. Actually, this will be a better texture for it. And this one can be, let's make it the wood. Yeah, wood. We love wood in here. Why is this such a high resolution? Jesus Christ. Alright, we're closing all of these down. Oh, yes. This is a great one. Just to make sure they don't overlap. And the rest is free game. Okay, this one's done. What else? Okay, the door, and that's it. How is this gonna work? I don't even know. But it is a PNG, so maybe it will be... Alright, I don't even know how this is gonna work. Alright, I think we're done. No, wait, I have one more. And then we're done. Okay, I think now we are done. Okay, let's see. Impromptu repainted game, literally, yeah. Alright, let's go back and end the stream with Crystal oh god. Yup, it's just how I wanted it. Yeah. Okay. We don't have that much time. Literally just repainted the game. Oh, you can see through him. Why? The floor. Oh no. Why am I a furry? Oh no. I'm a furry now with like painted fingernails. The annoying orange. Yes, this is perfect. I love how he just slides in. The door walkers. You can, yeah, I can just press control and run. Woke Michael. Why woke Michael? Oh yeah, I forgot these fucking ones. Gaming got you good. Woke Michael is just evil Michael. I am definitely not woke at almost midnight, guys. Cut me some slack. I love the tree. I have 5 troll faces left. If I run out, I'm dead. It's kind of annoying that you have to go back every time, but I had to make a game somehow without making any enemies because I couldn't do that, and you may notice I couldn't even figure out how to do like animations for like bone rigging and stuff, because I had to program all of that myself, and there just wasn't enough time. Okay, here we are into oh now he's getting his revenge. I love how these are flipped too. This is... I can't stop grinning, guys. This isn't even funny. But it's funny to me. Do these spikes have different textures? It's hard to even tell. I think they just have like 1 pixel of a texture, and that's it. This game should have hard mode where the textures for the spikes are invisible. Gotta go now. Okay, see ya. See ya, Deli. This is a wonderful mess. I want to see what the like moving minecarts are gonna be like. The wood is the same. Okay. Got 5 minutes to get the last 3 gems. I gotta go this way. I just love how he's the doors. And he just like... Bye. I love how he's distorted too, like taking a sip. The angry reviewer maze. Let's go in here. Oh, here's your texture. The blue badger maze. My god. Ow, fuck. No, my troll... I only have 5 left. Wait, I thought I already had 5. Ow, now I have 4. I gotta be careful. This is the God's Mouth cave. it irritates me a lot that the... Okay, I think they are aligned, the colon flashing with the beat to the music. Yeah, I think it's aligned. I did at least that. I thought that the annoying orange had like weird-ass lips. It's almost uncanny how well this aligns. Joker orange. Okay, I gotta be careful with that. Okay, now I gotta watch out. Ow. I'm gonna die. Okay. This way. Watch out for spikes. Let me through. This dog walker only tells lies. This dog walker only tells the truth. So where's the last one? There it is, okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's get through these cubes of spikes. I'm glad even this can provide entertainment, at least for me. Cruelty Squad, the game, yeah. Oh my god, and that's all you get. You just get a screen that says you won, and then the game quits. Alright, well, that was all the college games, university games that I have access to and played. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for coming. Hope this was entertaining. I doubt it was informative, but you know how it is. That was my entire 4 years, minus like projects that weren't games. So yeah. Vygrana, yeah, we did it. And surprisingly, it was long enough to just be quite long. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, thanks you for sticking around. Hope you liked. And bye-bye. Good night.